20.
On the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing second and long from the 19. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. He can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
What a great job by this defense. You get the third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Scott.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Give to the single back. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're going to run it to the right. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And he holds it in at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Quickly complete. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off play action. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. A designed run for the quarterback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the hurry up. Wide out in motion. To the air. It's Milroe. Got it set up on the outside. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He unleashes a long one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This offense has a second down play. Handoff to the single running back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it all right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Got a man. It's Ballard. Bulls his way forward. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Trying play action. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense make. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it! And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 21, Alabama.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Makes a move. Got a little room. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
Looking for the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Just 1 for 3 on 4th down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Going for it all. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think
he's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Tide! And they take it in for 6 more points. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was... And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bama! And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss...
He's looking deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And that one will put him up here in the second half. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll go right back to it. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're trying to get to it. Complete out of the backfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
Ohio State, 35. Alabama.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Wide receiver shows motion. Well, jet sweep pass. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Getting set for the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He'll be out of bounds at the 23 after gambling and bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He's going to pass. He's going to let it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green grass down the middle. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Back to throw, it's Howard. Finds his tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Dances away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Connection to the right. Got room at the 35. Smashes through. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Touchdown, Alabama! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the stick.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the
Hey, you're
fourth.
fucking trash.
Dropping back, it's Howard. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd pick.
Trash,
of the day.
boy.
His head has to be
Trash.
spinning. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.